Welcome back to Do-It-Myself Garage. Getting the GTO ready to go to the Spring Fling car show up in St. Anna, Minnesota. I posted it on all the socials and on my website, so hopefully you'll join us there on Sunday. In the meantime, I'm going to do oil change, change spark plug wires, clean the spark plugs, kind of go through a tune-up, get her ready, check everything out. It's not that long of a drive up to St. Anna from here. It's about 25 miles, but I haven't done anything to it yet this spring. I've just been kind of driving it. So let's give her a little freshen up, and then we'll talk about some of the other projects I have coming up. All right, so obviously it was time to clean these plugs. They are fouled like crazy. So I'm going to try some new wires, and I'm going to gap them a little bit larger. I think I was at 45. I'm going to go 47. And then I'm going to probably try to get some help and get this carburetor tuned, because I'm obviously running really, really rich. But with HEI, I should be able to run 47 thou with no problem. I'll clean this all up, see if she runs better. Definitely need to work on that carburetor though. I just spent the last half an hour trying to shoo a hummingbird out of my garage. It's almost dark and he was apparently attracted to the light, and then I couldn't get him out. Finally got him out of here. All right, replace the plugs, the wires. Got the boots on there. It's looking pretty good. All right, got the new boots on there, new wires. I think I got the firing order right, and let's see how we did. So I'm going to go around and push all the boots on one more. It's number 7 back here. It's so hard to get to. I didn't feel like I really had that one on, but I know it is, but you know what I mean. All right, let's get the GTO moved out. Took her for a little bit of a drive last night. I'm going to warm it up here a little bit later and tune on the carb, because man, is she ever rich at idle. But for right now, let's get it backed out. I got some more work to do out here in the garage, but I got her pretty much ready for the car show tomorrow, and the rest of this video will probably be that car show. All right, it's the next day. I've been busy cleaning out all my cabinets, cleaning up the garage, organizing the walls, a little bit of everything around here. Anyway, I did take the GTO out for a drive, came back, had it nice and warm, and I adjusted these 2 idle screws, that one and that one. I also adjusted the idle down a little bit. Now, what's interesting is the spark plugs on the passenger side looked really good. The ones on the driver's side were the ones that were all fouled. Sure enough, the screw, and I don't know if it has something to do with the spring, but the screw on the driver's side was backed way out. She was running super rich. So basically what I was told how to do it, and that's how I did it. Got the engine nice and warm, reached in there, cranked the screw in until the engine, till the engine doesn't run right. Back it out a little bit. Turn the other one in till it doesn't run right. Back it out. And you can kind of play around with that back and forth a few times. And then I adjusted the idle down a little bit. My idle was a little closer to 1,000, so I backed it down. I just did it by ear, but I'm hoping this will help a lot, because boy, does she ever load up when she's idling. If I'm sitting at a drive-thru, I start blowing lots of smoke because of that idle circuit. So I'm hoping this is going to help that. I want to say the screw on the driver's side was close to 2 full turns out from where it should have been. So I don't know how that happened. I'll have to watch it. Maybe what I'll do, now that it's sitting here and I haven't run it since, I'll put a silver mark on there so I can kind of watch it. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I'll put a mark on there so I can tell if those little buggers are turning on me. But anyway, pretty much ready for the car show. I didn't get a chance to wash it today. Fortunately, we didn't have the best weather. And I was busy working on the garage, and then when I did try to go to, I was gonna wash it, it started to rain outside, so. All right, made it out here this morning. Car's rolling in. I'll go around and do a full tour once everybody's here, but beautiful day out there. is looking awesome. I've got a couple bags of garbage over here, some recycling in my car. I've got a bunch of chemicals yet. I need to go through the chemical cabinet. But other than that, the garage is looking awesome. I went through like literally every single cabinet and cleaned out stuff I didn't even know I had. But I'm going to bring the GTO in. The car show was awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the footage of that. I really didn't do a whole lot else there. Just, you know, enjoy the time with some friends and looking at people's cars. There's a lot of awesome cars out there. Try to feature some of them here coming in the future. That orange one with the flames, Bill Britz owns that. It's a pretty awesome car. I wouldn't mind interviewing him at some point when he gets that build finished. It's not drivable yet. He actually trailered it there today, but he's really close to having it ready. So maybe I'll try to get an interview with him on that build because it's a pretty awesome car with a lot of hand-built parts on there. Anyway, let's bring the GTO back in and we'll finish up. So still have a little bit of work to do on the carburetor with some tuning there. It's a lot better. It's not smoking out the neighborhood. Very possible the plugs are still a little fouled. I probably should just replace the plugs, maybe even go up one grade on heat. I'm running premium. I've not had any knock since I went to premium, so maybe that would help. So anyway, thanks everybody for following along. Like, subscribe, share. I'm now on Facebook, Instagram, and obviously YouTube here. So please follow along. I also have a website at DoItMyselfGarage.com where I have a calendar with a list of all the events that I'm going to. So please follow along there as well. Thanks everybody. Have a great day and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.